Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. It's Monday, my friends. Trying to get back into the swing of things here, and trying to figure out what I'm trying to get into as far as games and stuff here. So, um, figured I'd just take some time and just kind of have a little bit of a more casual stream. And it's nothing more casual to me than doing some Planet Crafter here. We're definitely getting into. So, for those unaware, this this month I have like big deadlines at the end of the month I have to get to. So I've been kind of distracted and working hard, and so having a little bit of a easier stream is a good thing. I don't know what keeps making that noise, because everything Windows is I think hell bent on making me paranoid. I think that's where we're at, is that Windows is just hell bent on making my life miserable right now. But without further ado, my friends, let's go and hop in back into some Planet Crafter, as we do. And yeah, we're marching along towards the final stages here of on Humble, I'd say. I mean, we got a ways to go yet. We're almost to fish level, but you know, it's rolling along. It's rolling along pretty good. Did I leave myself some notes? I did. Oh, we need to get the tier 2 fertilizer going. We need to get some teleporters going and a portal generator. So the auto crafting of the tier 2 fertilizer. I forget what that takes. That takes tier 1 fertilizer, algae, squash, and methane. Algae, squash, and methane. Tier 1 fertilizer, algae, squash, and methane. And I think most of my tier 1 fertilizer is going up in here, right? Yeah, there's certainly there's a decent amount in there. Unfortunately, I think that's where we still have a log jam with that going, I think. Ooh, look at that. Those trees look awesome. Were those trees there before? They look awesome. Yeah, what have to see what the how we're doing in terms of the tier 1 fertilizer here. Like, if I'm not mistaken, we were still having a bit of a problem just making it. Is this that right here? Yeah. So we got the sulfur. Yeah, I think it's because of the food growers. Although, well, I put a. I guess I didn't put a thing down in here. So that was the other thing too. We need to see. I don't know if I can put a farm there. It might be a matter of Oh, what's the thought here? It might be a matter of having to have drones transport this, the eggplant to it, but let's see if we can put a farm like right on the edge of that, an outdoor farm there. I don't know if it'll let us do it or not. Also, did that plant always have rings? Because that looks really good too. Everything suddenly looks good. I don't know. Feels like it's been forever since I've done anything. It's only been a week. So let's see here. I want to. Hey, Tech, welcome on in. Oh, you got your system out of Civil War Elite? Nice. Very good. Very good. That's our farm. Okay, we need. So I'm gonna need like 2 of these. So do we have the 4? Hopefully we're collecting bee larvae fast here. So I'll have to make it. There we go. Oh yeah, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. That's very good. Then I need 2 tier 2, 2 tier 1, 2 water bottles, and 2 super alloy. So we'll get those. Crap, the water is up here. Run by it. Speaking of, we might as well take some for ourselves. Whilst we're here. Alright, let me see if I can put these outdoor farms down over yonder here. I don't know if it'll let me put them on the bank of that river or not, because it might be considered rock instead of grass, although it looks like grass to me, so we'll see. Alright, so just over here, let's see what it says. Ooh, yeah, it will let us. Okay, let's get as close as we can. Nice. And does that affect those? It is affecting those right now. Cool. Cool. So take these out of here. And I could probably recover those. That in there. That in there. That's good. So I'll be able to pull from those now. Should see those, right? Yeah, it sees the 2 outdoor farms. Nice. Very good. Okay. So that should hopefully boost our tier 1 production a little bit. And then the tier 2 needs well, we'll need 2 more outdoor farms for that, which I might just put that in there because it needs the tier 1 fertilizer. And it needs the algae, so it would make sense to put that there. So I think it's tier 2. I should have pinned the recipe. I forgot. Let's see what we've got here. And I definitely want to do some more exploration today too. So try not to get too hung up on this stuff. Alright, so we need already got the 2 of those that I need. Okay, that takes care of that. So I just need 2 tier 2 fertilizer and then 4 bee larvae. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So got those. And then I need squash. which we have. We have the 2 squash seeds I need. Okay. And then what else was it? Algae and methane. Algae and methane cartridges. Okay, so I need to make the gas extractor. So that's 2 more super alloy. It's 2 zeolite. A circuit board, and then I need a rod, which I think should be up here, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, and then and I need to make the actual auto crafter, which is 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. Let's grab that and 2 osmium. All right. And yeah, we'll just put it over basically right next to the other one. Since we already have algae and stuff coming in for that. It might behoove me to put another algae thing down. Since we'll have more demand on it, but we'll see. Well, you know what? No, there's a lot of algae there, so maybe not. There's 1. There's 2. Come in here, and we do auto crafter. You will make tier 2 fertilizer, and also supply that, and supply everything there too. And then I need to make the gas extractor up on top here. And you will only grab methane and not give it away. There we go. Alright, so that should get our tier 2 algae going. Hopefully soonish. Or tier 2 fertilizer, tier 2 algae. Unfortunately, that also means that the tier 1 fertilizer is going to drop off for a bit while that fills up, but that's okay for right now. Because we're going to spend a bunch of time doing some exploration here. So I can unpin these now. And so what else? So that takes that off of there. Teleporters would be really good, particularly given the area that I want to explore. It'd be a lot easier to get there through teleporter than taking the buggy, than a portal generator. So let's get our... should at least get our teleporter down here. At least one of them. So I need pulsar quartz. Oh, I'm crafting pulsar quartz, right? Yes. I'm not supplying it though. Did I intend to do that? I thought I had a box up here with all the quartz in it. Or maybe it's downstairs. I thought I had a box with all the different types of quartz. Yeah, I do. There's pulsar quartz. Okay, so I should be supplying this then. Okay. There you go. What else? Need to hydrate. Let's do that. And alright, so I need 2 of these. So we'll need 4 pulsar quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 obsidian. Or, well, 2 zeolite. 2 obsidian. Where did I put that? Here it is. 2 super alloy rods. And 2 osmium. Okay, so that's our teleporter. That's 2 teleporters. So we'll put one right here. Alright, and this is home. Very good. Can't teleport. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, there's no way they would let me teleport off planet. Okay. So that's done. So then the other question is... So I definitely want one down in that area somewhere. Where I want to put it is the story. I mean, because there's a whole network of caverns under there that I kind of think would be a good candidate for it. So that's probably where we want to put it. So let's do this. So how do I want to do this? I guess... Hey, Din, welcome on in. How you doing? Let's see. Let's see. I want to... Because I want to explore. You know, and the other thing is too... We'll probably need dynamite and stuff as well. But I'll have the teleporter so I'll be able to come back and get it if I need it. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's take some with us. Take 2 water. Take 2 food. So we have it. And then I'm just going to kind of go on foot. Or, well, by jetpack. And let's get far down there and... slap this teleporter down. Somewhere interesting. Way back in the caves there, and then that'll be an easy way to get back and forth. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Way back here. I haven't even moved back here yet, I don't think. What would be a good place to put it? I mean, obviously I haven't looked at anything back here. What's this? Oh, we got like a... We've come out the other side here. What is that down there? Oh, is that my... Wait, I didn't put anything down there, did I? I highly doubt I put something down there. Okay, so that must be a point of interest then. Let's put... I'm realizing I don't think I would need to put this down on something, wouldn't I? I don't think it'll let me put it on the ground. Oh, no, it'll let me put it on the ground. Okay. I'll just put it here for the moment. And we actually have stuff on the ground, which is, they don't usually come out anywhere else, so this is interesting. Yeah, this is definitely just a point of interest that's here. That's a whole system of things. So I didn't bring any oxygen with me, which is what we're going to need down here. Oh. Okay, well this is... I wonder if could I have even gotten over here before everything melted? I kind of doubt it, because this is pretty far away. Here. Nothing in there, huh? Really nothing in the storage or anything though, which is weird. Nothing on the shelves either. Oh, there's some good stuff. Yeah, they got like little pole things here. I don't think that's a building block that we have either. Oh wow, I'm not underwater and yet it's taking oxygen out. Uh-oh. We're getting, should we use it here? Some kind of asteroid thing. Impact. Some money. And some food, some fertilizer. Solar quartz. Oh, there's more stuff over there. Wow. It's like a whole little colony area. Let's go and... So I have some iron right now. Put this down. And get our drones working here. Alright, supply everything. So those won't get supplied, so let's... The fertilizer will, though. Food won't, though. Alright, and then this will say supply everything. This will supply everything. Same with you. Maybe didn't need all those containers, but you know what? Why not? That's good stuff here. Enough for one more. Okay. Let's go put this in here. Okay. Nice. All right. So, yeah, we're like getting larvae on the ground here, which is not something you get anywhere else on the planet other than underground. So that's interesting. Print. Tusca seed. Can't break that down though. Can I not break the this down either? No, I guess not. Okay. They didn't want to give you. They didn't want to give you tier 2 plant growers for free. I get it. I get it. Pick up that fabric. Okay. Some fuses. Take those to the bank and use them. More tier 3 fertilizer, which I haven't quite figured out what needs tier 3 fertilizer yet, but I'm sure we'll discover it soon enough. I'm kind of disappointed a lot of this locker storage is just empty. Flowers are cool looking though. That in there and put this away. Let's go drink some water. And go pick these up too, I guess. All the resources I left on the ground here. Wait, did that say open? No, it says drink. Okay. I was like, is there something there that you can open? So was that everything then? Looks like it was everything. This is a nice little swanky place, though, that was made here. Oh, wait. Got this. Bean seeds, space food. Okay. Nice cafeteria going and stuff. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's better than anything I've built. That's for sure. Spent more time on it than I've spent. Looks like there's something over there too. See what this is. Oh yeah, there's another ship here. This one is not open though. Gotta be mindful of the green boxes too. Oh, I did look up on the wiki about the green boxes here. Apparently there's like, I want to say 20 or more of them. So there's actually quite a lot, even though I've only found one. Quite a lot of them hanging around. Is there a way in here? Is the real question. Doesn't look like it. No. It's completely closed off. Not a very good parking job, though. Locker storage. Oh, really? Oh, really? So it takes four fusion cells? And I guess this will open the doors then? Ah. Really? Okay, where am I at on the map? Oh. I'm right where it shows up very prominently on the map. I'm actually down in the little sand dune area that is now cleared up apparently. Yeah, look at that. It's not as dusty as it was. It's now we can see what's going on. So that's why I didn't see this before. Anything down here? I'm sure there's probably a hidden box or something around here. I'll never find it though, because it's gonna be probably in some crazy little rock shelf corner. So given how much water is down here, it's a really good thing that I didn't try to risk it that early on when I was like, I need this stuff. Also, where was my... I didn't take all the things down though, did I? No, they're right here. Yeah, I was gonna say, where did I put my stuff at? Butterfly larva. Oh, we need this. We need this butterfly larva here. Let's go put that down over there. And put some locker storage down. Okay, so got that going. This stuff. Because I came all the way down here. Yeah, the visibility was nothing down here before, so I didn't even notice that over there. Here's our stairway that we created. And I moved my stuff over here. Okay. So it's good to know that... So is this the waterfall we came through, or... Oh, here's a green box. They finally put a waterfall with something behind it in the game. It took them forever to do it, but they finally did it. They finally did it. Oh, this is where we came in at, right where that... Okay. Right where that vine is there. So my teleporter is over here then, right? Yep, here it is. There we go. Teleport successful. Rocket multiplier fuse. I might be able to use that right away. I got a free fusion energy cell too, which we need for the other thing. Got 2 more squash seeds. So what else? So got that. Might as well eat the space food. It's not as good as what we got. We do have another figurine to put down. I guess I'll put it on here. There you go. Cool. We're almost to fish. Almost to the fish level. What am I trying to accomplish now? So I got... So 4 fusion energy cells we needed for that thing. Also I've got 1200% butterfly larva thing. Can I put the butterflies down now? Because we're only at fish. was kind of holding off on it, but I wonder if it'll let me put these down now. I mean, I have the resources for it. I think, yeah, I do. Fabric. Am I putting the fabric? I must be putting it down into the other thing. So you need what? Tier 2 fertilizer. I think the rest of this stuff is downstairs. Bioplastic. And zeolite. Fabric, here we go. Alright, so will it let me just put this down? Therein lies the question. Yeah, okay. There we go. Get some butterflies going. What else? Oh, I got another energy multiplier fuse. Where did I move my power to? Is it back here? Yeah, it's back here. So I got 3 energy multiplier fuses in there, 3 in there, and 3 in there. Alright, well, we gotta build another one. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Tier 2 machine optimizer. Alright, so I need 2 of these. I need 3 obsidian. And I need an uranium rod. Over yonder. Alright, and then we can just, I mean, we might as well boost our energy one more time. Why not? Go. So I'm curious as how much, I mean, I know we had tons of energy to begin with, but now I'm kind of curious as to how much more we've got. 30.5 megawatts. Got it. Okay. Also, the trade rocket multiplier fuse, I believe. We do have the trade rocket down. Do I have room over here for more fuses, don't I? No, I don't. I have all 3 in there. Well, I guess we're going to make another one of those majiggers. I don't know why I took that off the bar, but I did. I think I remember the recipe. 3 obsidian, 2 explosive powder, and a uranium rod. Over here and put this down. Another trade rocket multiplier in there. Alright, cool. So how fast is this going to go now? 373. What does this do? I forget how fast that does things, but anyway. I don't know if it immediately takes effect or if it takes effect on the next rocket launch, but there's that. Our plastic nuggets going. We've got our space food going. That keeps on launching. Oh, we got Got a meteor storm. Okay, so I've got that going. We need another box for. Oh no, I did do a box for blueprints versus logs. Okay, that's good. I don't have a. I didn't make any spacesuit stuff down on Prime because it was so expensive. Like spacesuit holders. Because if I'm not mistaken, they take a different kind of quartz, right? They take quasar quartz. How much quasar quartz do I have? Because that's always been kind of a... Yeah. Now see, I think in here... Huh. Quasar quartz. I think we unlock the quasar quartz crafting recipe after a fashion here. Where's the thing at here? So the next thing is planetary delivery depot, but isn't there like a quasar quartz thing here? Didn't I see that? No, there's cosmic quartz. Tier 5 jetpack. Plant rocket. No, I guess not. Oh. So you really just have to get those by putting the portal down and stuff, which that's the next thing we gotta do is put a portal down. Portal generator, so we might as well do that. If I can find it, here we go. 2 fusion energy cells, 2... Oh yeah, that's right. This needs energy multiplier fuses, which just had that one there. Did I think that was just the only one I had though, right? Or wait, did I put any fuses over here? Oh, I got 2 more trade rocket multiplier fuses. I might as well put those to use. Can I demand fuses? I can't. If I ended up accidentally leaving any in those other boxes, our drones should go off and do their thing here. There we go. 100 seconds? Okay, that's really good if I can get a trade rocket going that fast. That's super fantastic. So the fusion energy cells, that's the next thing that I should automate. So it's 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, and an obsidian. So that's not too bad. I think the only thing there is... Where's the pulsar quartz is there. I might be able to put it here. Maybe? And have it find everything? Let's do osmium. That. I think this will be close enough to the pulsar quartz. Kind of put it out a little bit. And you make Fusion energy cells. Let's see what happens. Yep. Cool. And I don't want to put those in a box yet because that takes a lot of resources. I don't need that many right now. Take that. Take that. Okay. So I need the, can I make the, I can make fuse cartridges. Isn't there a fuse crafting thing? Or was I, or is that crafted in the majigger here? No, it's definitely not crafted there. Do I need the Warden key detector? I have the Warden key detector though, don't I? Yeah, I do have it. I don't need to craft it again. I thought there was a fuse crafting thing. Unless that's this. This is Quartz Craft Station. Yeah, well this is, yeah. Insects multiplier fuse. It must be in here you do it. Unfortunately, I don't have that recipe yet. Make sure I don't have anything else in here that's would be useful. New message received. I guess we hit fish level, huh? Yeah, now we're going to amphibians. So I haven't read these last two from Sentinel Corp yet. We kindly remind you that you should not, under any circumstances, use Sentinel Corp technology to communicate with outside humans, ships, or corporations. Any breach of contract will result in an increase in sentence and extraction time. If you're still willing to help us, your second task is to manually open the hatch of our second spaceship. Oh yeah, okay, I saw that. You landed on the planet, but the hatch didn't open, and our drones are stuck inside. Find the spaceship and open the hatch manually, so we can activate them later to complete the terraforming process. Yeah, okay. Not if I complete the terraforming process before you. You know, where are we, speaking of terraforming, so insects, so animals, I mean, we've got, going towards amphibians. Oh, I haven't put down, I did put the whatchamadoozits down, the aquariums, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I just don't have any, oh, I do have fish in there. I was going to say I don't have any fish eggs, but I apparently do. Oh, yeah, I guess I did craft them. Oh. Okay. Well, that works. So that's doing its thing. Do I have any, anything in here? I mean, other than tons of explosives. Oh, I have 4 fusion energy cells just in here. Alone. I mean, why not, right? Just a quick teleporter away. Let's go do that. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure I have water with me. Because knowing me, I'll get hung up inside on things. Food there too. I really should. Let's throw these in the junk drawer right now, so I'm not carrying them around with me. Maximum inventory. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Go. Circuit boards. Your drones aren't going to work if I take all their circuit boards. Especially since they're free. Okay, what we got in here? Oh, I can't open that box? You're kidding. It's not a real box. There's a fusion cell right in there. Space magnet. Magnate. We made a whole bunch of money. That's one achievement I never got till now. So that's good. More growth multiplier fuses. Oh, now I can open it. Huh. Weird. Or trade rocket multiplier fuses. Damn. Do I have any iron on me? I do have a little bit of iron on me. Let's go do this. There's also a box over there too. I like that I can put the fuses in there now. They do take up a lot of room. Let's go see what's in this box. Another fusion cell. That's pretty funny. Give me fusion cells left, right, and center here. One iron there. Bunch of stuff up in here. Now we'll take that stuff over here. I mean, I don't need all these circuit boards, but they are part of a... They are needed for a lot of different things, so having more than I need is probably a very good thing. More quartz. That's good. Got a lot of stuff in there. It goes down further. Yeah, this was going to be pretty extensive, I imagine. Luckily, I have all the oxygen I could ever need. want to do is get lost, but I don't think I'm going to get lost in here. I don't have any flares with me. So we got to be very cautious as to what directions I go in. More money. And put those in there, and we'll grab that. That. Gonna do a little bit of a trade. Even more money. Fertilizer. Oh, and we got a statue here we must take with us. Deconstruct cozy chair. Will that give me... That probably will give me a blueprint to make cozy chair if I don't already have it. Okay. This iron, do I have 3 iron on me? No, I don't, but I could do this and grab that iron, and then that'll put another box down for me. Supply everything and all of this delicious stuff in here. I don't... Well, you know what? I'll put the osmium rod in there. I don't think that's going to get picked up, but it's fine. We got tons of that. Okay, I think we're good there. Grab the rest of that so I don't leave any loot behind, whether I really need it or not. Here's the other... I mean, the good thing about this is I'm getting all the energy multipliers I need it for the other thing. I got smart fabric and iron out of it. Okay. That works. That works too. That was a desktop I deconstructed. Some more money. And the rest of that, not that interested in. Here's the fusion core here. Take those. How much does this take? Just one? Sure. We'll do that. Be a little bit picky about what I take here. Mutagen. Sar quartz is not as interesting right now. There's not a hidden wall along here, is there? Because those other wrecks on Prime threw me for a loop where there was walls I could deconstruct. I never even knew it. Nothing particularly interesting in there. Okay. Some money there. Going back to the same thing. Here's the big vault. Got fertilizer, tier 3 fertilizer, and some quartz. So I'm gonna put these seeds in there because I don't really need them. I'm gonna take this. That's more important. Yeah. Is that the only... No, this room opened up. Money there. Can we get these seeds back? These are all the same spacesuit. I don't need duplicates of the same spacesuit. Okay. That's over there, huh? Back in here and... back here. Okay. These doors opened. Alright, throw those in there. This. The tier 3 fertilizer, because I'll get picked up immediately. That, and over here. And actually the quartz will get picked up too. And the fuses might as well. Oh, we got another butterfly here. That works. I'll take it. Okay, and... zeolite. Super alloy, I guess. I feel like I already have the desktop blueprint, but we'll see. We'll take it back with us. So that's good. Let's grab some water here. Alright, I think we got some of the stuff out there. I'm sure I've missed something. Because we only did like a very quick... very, very quick look. But I think that's good for that right now, because we got other places we need to explore as well. As we go here. Also, what is down here? Anything of interest? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Some caves. way up top, though, which is nice. Alright, and is there anything else? I feel like I want to explore over the water here a little bit, like all these spires and stuff down there. It looks to me like the way that this is laid out up here, it feels like they kind of want you to go up top there for something. Ooh, it's... Or it could just be like, nope. You will not go up that way. There we go. There we go. Another blueprint there. Does this guy didn't have a log on him? That would have been a perfect spot for one with a log. Still, nevertheless, it's good that they put something there for your troubles. Oh, there's a vine going down there, huh? Let's see what's down here. A box. Some quartz in it. Okay. Yeah, I could take all that. Why not? Why not get rid of the box? Ooh. Oh, I thought that was another box there. That was not. That was not another box. Oh, was there an easier way into here? There is. There is an easier way into there. I took the hard way. It doesn't feel quite as special now that I see that there was a much easier way to get up there. This place over here looks crazy pants. So what is happening over here? Let's get some things. Now, was this the part of the map that was like hidden? Yeah, this is kind of the part of the map that was like, though over here is the one that's like, it's completely invisible to satellite. So what is this? Other than a really crazy looking area. Ooh, there's something. What be you? See, I feel kind of gypped because a lot of this stuff was so far out there. Oh, look at this. Cosmic Quartz just sitting there. I feel a little bit gypped because a lot of this stuff is so far out there was no way. There's a log too. There was just no way you were going to ever get out here to this. Unless until later on, like right now. And that feels a little bit... I mean, yeah, there was stuff like that on Prime too, but it just feels a little... It won't let me use that one, huh? Yeah, it just feels a little mean that you couldn't get out here sooner to find that stuff. Let's do this. Do I have enough for a box now? I do. Alright, do that stuff and obsidian. Good there so far. Yeah, I mean the rest of this is not even worth not even worth transporting it back. Extraction platform, second one. One by one I deactivated them and I know they won't work anymore, but one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs, a story of defeat, yet it didn't give up, even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity, but a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. I wonder if, like, I can't read these logs though, right? Just says it could prove useful later. I'm really interested to see if there's something I have to plug those logs into in order to read them. Are we getting a pulsar quartz meteor here somewhere? Okay. Alright. Is there anything else I want to drop off here? No, we'll keep the rest of that. Let's go a little bit deeper here, maybe, if we can. Let's poke our head in. Let's see, I thought I saw a box over here. Hey, outlaw. Welcome on in. Be in and out. Help a jam or a sick kitty. Oh, I hope the kitty feels better. I hope it's just like a temporary thing. Weekend was good. Not too bad. Unfortunately didn't make any headway with trying to stream from Linux, but you know, I have a plan in the works. So we'll see what happens with that. Oh, we got genetic traits and stuff in here. That is beautiful. Also, that storage crate is really cool looking. There's some fluids on our skin, perks are right up. Oh, okay, gotcha. Tier 4 mutagen. I need to put some stuff down here. Let's put foundation grid. And Get our locker storage going. I didn't need all that locker storage, but why not? The mutagen in there at least. And this stuff, osmium, circuit boards. That's about all I can put in there right now. Where was this guy here? Because you got a drone log on you. I don't want to get stuck there. I'll have to find another way around. Okay. Another poster. That's funny. Yeah, it's we'll have to see what I can if I can do it. Basically the gist of it is NVIDIA drivers on Linux are really not good. Really not good. So let me see if I can do without them. I've hatched a plan, and we'll see what comes of it, if anything. Once it arrives via Amazon. And yeah, I just kind of really want to get that, see if I can get it working. One, because it's been such a pain in the neck to try to get anything working on it when it comes to like OBS and stuff, and so it's kind of become a challenge now. But two, I really do think it will make, like, if I can get it to where it's stable, and that's really the tricky part is, well, can I make it stable? I think it'll work out a lot better in the long run, but the stability part is the real difficult part, because it's not like with the video card, the video capture drivers and stuff, like OBS often just cannot see the video coming in, even though it saw it before. So there might be more complications along the way there. Repair impossible. A plasma blast severed my internal conduits. The task was simple: repair any robots that needed it. But the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. This is kind of cool looking. I can't dismantle that, can I? Yeah. Okay. Not too worried about the other stuff in here, like the servers and stuff. I mean, it's a lot. I have so much, so many circuit boards now. It's kind of silly to collect anymore. Scrap that. And is there anything else? This is new. Yeah, this is the DLC. This is called Humble. So this is another planet in the system. So I traveled here from Prime after I finished up terraforming Prime, which is like the main planet. And yeah, this is all. This is the furthest I've gotten on this planet before, so I've never seen all this stuff. This is all new to me. And then I've got 2 more moons to go after this, so still got a lot more game. Alright, so was there nothing more back here? So I've been through that. There's a box over here. Some good stuff in it. Leave the rest. Not really that important. Is this the edge of the map? This feels like the edge of the map. Yeah, we're getting there. Alright. I think it's time to turn around and head back. I don't think there's anything else back there that I need to see. Also, I think we have the 15 drone logs that the Sentinel Corp wanted, or at least we're pretty close. It's amazing to see how like right up there is where we crash landed. And all this stuff was like you couldn't see a damn thing because there was so much dust getting kicked up. Like here's our staircase. Which is funny now given that there's just a vine that's growing there that you can just use. And just climb the vine. There you go. And then our drill is still over here, right? Here's our crash site. I think our drill is still over here. Or did I move that? Nope, it's still there. Right there. And you can see our base just over the ridge. Still got these little caves over here too. I need to go down into because I think they go down a little bit further. Take a look at there, and then obviously we still have the. I think there's still something over in the lava area to look at. Okay. Get up to our base. Drop some stuff off here. I have all these genetic traits now, which are going to be useful since we're kind of getting to the animal phase pretty soon. Before I put these blueprints away, let me just make sure I don't have any that I can use. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Extraction platform. Okay. Yeah. And desktop. Okay. No more blueprints. All right. So I still had a few there. Let's put these logs in there. Blueprints. So I need what? 15 logs. I've got 5, 10. I got 14 out of 15. All right. Fuses. And items in there. The drones will take them. I got another poster. I guess I'll put it up here. Huh. It's the same one. Well, that's a little disappointing. A little bit disappointing. I got a Cosmic Quartz, which will be very useful to hang on to. And then I gotta figure out, I guess, might as well throw all these genetic traits into a box, so I should probably make a box here. Do it upstairs. And yeah, I guess down here is as good a place as any. There, and then you know what, we need some like windows and stuff. We need to like spruce this place up a little bit. I know this has been, I haven't really spent as much time on this base as I spent on the first one, but you could really use a sprucing. And I would like to, do I want that to go all the way around? I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt if it did, but that's a lot more space than I think I can even utilize. Let's go do this, do that. Let's just grab a bunch of iron. And see what I can do. It's already, the drones are already going like, oh, we have room for iron now. Yeah, it's been, I'm in the busy part of my work. I got a deadline at the end of the month, and I'll tell you what, it never gets any easier. Like, you would think at this point in time, I would have coping mechanisms in place for the stress, and I really don't. I really, really don't. I don't know if it's even possible to have them in place for the stress. Because it's just like, you know, there's not... I don't know. It's a different kind of stress, too. It's not like it's a... It's not like... It doesn't feel the same as it used to, like when you would... when I was first, like, a junior developer and stuff like that. It's just more of a... I don't know. Old man stress, tired, tired stress. I don't know what to call it. It's different. It feels different. And it's I'm also kind of like thinking to myself too, like, I love what I do, and I want to do it for a very, very long time to come. But I'm wondering if I'm starting to lose a few steps, you know? Because it's just, I mean, it would be only natural for me to start losing a few steps because I've been doing it long enough. But at the same time, it's sort of disappointed in yourself, right? Because it's like, I used to be able to handle this stuff and no problem. I mean, it wasn't no problem. I definitely always had the stress and everything, but it was, it felt a little bit more manageable. Manageable is not the word. It felt more, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to put it. It just kind of felt. It felt less weary, I guess, than it does now. Like now, it just feels like it's. Now it just feels like the rat race has started to. It started to just wear me down. That's just kind of what it feels like. I don't know. How do I want this to go? I think I wanted a wrap around here. Yeah, I kind of want this to... I wanted to have a hallway going all the way around like I did on the other one. What do I need for that? I need iron, titanium, cobalt, iron and titanium. Okay. Got a little bit of this going here. So this one needs I need like 2 regular living compartments there. And then this guy, if it will let me put it down. There we go. That is not the correct way. There we go. That's better. Okay. More titanium here. More iron too. Alright. Did I get the... Yeah, okay, I filled that in entirely. I'm wondering if I filled everything in. Okay. Let's get a little bit of that going. I want to get the windows here. Iron and cobalt. Some cobalt there. Grab the iron. Let's put these in. go. Starting to get a view going. It's still extremely dark in here. That one room, this one room is just like super dark for some reason. You know, I should put some lighting in, indoor lighting. I think we have some lighting. I just never actually sat down and did it. That's outdoor. Isn't there like an indoor light or something? I swear there was one. A box emitting a light box. Silicon and solar quartz. Is that really? I guess that's... I've never crafted one of these. Although solar quartz is kind of an expensive crafting recipe, but let's see what we get with it. Let's get 4 of them, so I need 8 silicon. Okay, so let's come over here where it's usually dark. This room. Let's see what this does. It's weird, but oh my god. That's about as gaudy as it can be. Is there a way that I can make that not be so ugly? I mean, I guess I can have it clip through the... I can have it clip through the floor. That's almost worse. Good God, that's terrible. I mean, it feels like a debug thing that was left in. They're like, here's an area lamp. Maybe that's better than that, because that's a little bit crazy. Magnesium and cobalt. Any cobalt on me? No. Okay, let's first of all let's go put these away. Come on, let me select the... Oh, come on, I want to select the actual box. There we go. Oh, too late. Too late. And where's our magnesium at? I have tons of it around here somewhere, right? Oh. Here it is. Alright, let's try the area light here. Which looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, potentially. Yeah, that's better. Although you can't change the color of it like you could the other one, but that's fine. Actually, maybe you can. Oh, you can. There's a little thing here. I just put it in. I installed it backwards. Oh. Let's see. Front window, and then I need to keep building that way. I need a second story on this puppy too. How far do I want to just kind of roll this around? I think I do want to just roll this around this way and not go much further than that. Because you know what? Because the stairs are right there. That would lead right into them, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, so where's I need probably more iron, right? Yep. I think we have all this iron just waiting in the wings, waiting to be brought in by our drones. Now we're out of titanium. Love how as soon as I take some out of the box, the drones are just like, yay, we have something to do. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to do this, but isn't there something on that wall? No, there isn't. Oh, that's an empty room. That's right. Okay. That would be interesting. I wonder though if it would be more interesting to have it go up there. There's something on that wall, right? No, there isn't. Okay. Alright, so what if I did this, that, and titanium here. Also, let's get our basic needs taken care of. Yeah. So what if I did... is that going to look right? Maybe. Do that. And that. I need iron now for the stairs. That, and then back up there. Can't quite make it look right, but it's close enough. Because of the way it snaps and stuff, you can't really necessarily make it look right. Now we have a hallway up to here, which is good. And then we grab some more cobalt. I don't want a window there. That's not much of a view there. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. What's the interior wall? Just iron? Okay. Let's grab that, and then we'll do interior walls along here. Yeah. Need a few more of those along the way there too. Also, this is now in the walking path, but I guess I can move this over. Where's my... If I can find it. If I can find it on the list here. There it is. There you go. Not too shabby. It's not like I have to access it that much anymore anyway. Most of our stuff is automated now. So that's good. Cool. Cool. Alright, so... Now what? That back, I think, and... Just put this stuff in here. Let it get picked up. I do have a lot of smart fabric. Oh, we have this butterfly to put down. Because this butterfly thing holds 2. There's another 1200%. So that'll be good. These guys are working hard here. Does this do the... Why is it dolomite, right? And this... I think this other one takes the dolomite in. Yeah. Yep, we're getting a lot of that. Oh, so the other thing was what I have pinned up there, which is the portal. So I need 2 energy cores, which I think we have here. Energy multipliers. And I need another super alloy rod. I need 2 circuit boards. And I need to make a compass, which was silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Alright, so magnesium, silicon, and then aluminum. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Put our portal down. Right over yonder. Oh. Let's put it that way. There's this rock in the way. Alright, and then scan. Okay, lots of stuff. Rarity 4, difficulty 3. Lots of quartz there for that. Okay. Awesome. So we got our portal set up then. So that's the last real thing that was on my list here. Tasks. So that's good. And we can go over here. Alright. Where are we at? Fish to amphibians. We need to start beefing up our numbers. Is what we need to start doing. So insects is, I mean, the numbers should be going up pretty good, but they're still a little bit off. About our satellites here. Where are we at with that? Oh, I got 10 of all those rockets, so that's not bad. So the next thing would be insect spreader rockets. So what's the next? I think it would be, well, we have plant spreader rockets on there. Insect spreader. Let's go look here. I think animal spreader, but we're not at that stage yet. Although it probably will work anyway because it's unlocked, right? Seed spreader, insect spreader. Plant rockets. I think I'm gonna have to look at it again. Well, there's the animal spreader rocket. We'll need some of those. I'll look at seed, and I think the insect spreader we have the 10. Seed one I'm not sure about, and the plant rocket is the other one. I think we have the plant rocket to 10. I think that's what I saw on there, but it didn't stay in my brain. Okay, the plant, oh, plant and seed are both, we've had 10 of those, so I don't need plant or the seed rocket. So it's just the animals rocket. Which is, that one's the one that takes a lot of genetic traits to do. Before I do that though, I don't want to use up the genetic traits we have. Oh, and I got this animal effigy too. Put this down somewhere here, where it's not going to interfere with things. You know what? Put another table down here. Ooh, a glass table. Cobalt and titanium. Go. Excellent. So we have that. Some flower pots would be a welcome addition around here too. Also gives a little bit of oxygen. Tree pots. Is there a tree seed to grow a single tree? Huh? Shells. Fireplace gives off warmth. I guess, yeah, I mean, we have flowers and stuff, but if I need to go do that right now. Yeah, I'm kind of, so I need to boost the, I feel like there's not much more I can do as far as boosting insects. I mean, we got so many going there. So I can only think that would be animals. I mean, the plants, I guess, could boost a little bit more, but oh, do I have what fuses do I have? Do I have any plant fuses in here? Growth multiplier fuse. No, that's not it. Do have trade rocket multiplier fuses, so I might as well put those to use because we have, I think, just one more over here. I think we have 4 and no, I actually have 6 in there, don't I? Okay, let's make another one of those. Let's get rid of that for right now. Machine optimizer. So I guess really the only thing is to just explore at the moment and just let the time pass. Uranium rods are getting kind of low here. Do I not have a source of uranium coming in? I don't think I do. That might be the next thing we should probably do, is get a source of uranium going. Because I don't think I saw one on the planet. I mean, there's got to be one somewhere, but let's go take a look at that, and then you have one more here. Look on the map and see if I see one. All right, so how long does this take now? I guess we won't know until I do it. Plant multiplier fuse. How much do we have? We have 21,000 Terra tokens. I probably should buy one of these other things here since we have the money. Let's buy the fountain. Why not? Shall buy the fountain once this is finished Loading up. There we go. And do I have room in the junk drawer here? I do. Let's put this spacesuit in there. And this animal food away. We're going to need that soon. Put the smart fabric in there too. Okay. Actually, you know what? Well, you know what? I'll keep the fusion energy cells on me because they are going to be useful as we do Rex here. But I'm looking at, so the map. Is there a source of uranium somewhere? I don't see any. Which is very interesting. Unless it's over in this area that I can't see. Which, I mean, wouldn't hurt to go check it. Or it could be, I suppose it could be in these mountains somewhere. But I don't really see any here. And I know we're supposed to get uranium from breaking down this stuff, right? Yeah, it's supposed to give us uranium and stuff, but it's really not. It's mostly giving me dolomite. I don't know why that is. Because it seems to suggest it would give me this, the richer ores, and it's really not. I mean, it's giving me super alloy here and there, but yeah. The dolomite's not really giving me anything to write home about either. So I wonder if that's kind of sort of broken. Because it's really not giving me anything useful. All that useful. That being said, I could put another ore breaker down to handle the dolomite. Another ore crusher. Yeah, I don't even have like bauxite coming in either, which, I mean, the only thing I need it for is for the ore crusher right now. Yeah, I don't know. Life collector, fish farm. I guess I could set up the animal shelter. Because I'll start to kick off our animal stuff. And I have everything for it except maybe the lerma seeds, which we can make, but if I don't have to make them, that would be great too. It looks like I'm going to have to make them. Unless I have a box around here somewhere with lerma seeds in it, but I doubt it. What's that? Tier 3 mutagen, fertilizer, and phytoplankton A. Fertilizer, phytoplankton A, Tier 3 mutagen. you know what? I should put a box down for Lerma seeds too, because I might have some in those other boxes that are just kind of sitting around. Need to grab stuff for it though. I could put them over here by a tree bark, I guess. Oh, this is the very loud, we're getting a super alloy storm here. So I'll turn the audio off for a little bit because that's super loud. There we go. And this is 2% of the way done. Kind of curious to see if the drones end up bringing anything. Oh. Apparently there was a lot of them just hanging around. Okay. So we'll just grab that. And I need silk and let's see if I can grab some silk here. Silk. Tier 2 fertilizer. Methane. Which I believe I have some just hanging around somewhere. Down here. Methane. We need circuit board and then some agua. There we go. Oh, I think I can turn the audio back on again. There we go. I guess that wasn't a super alloy thing, but it was really loud. I don't know what. Must have been just a single crash down somewhere. I'll put the animal pen over here. Like so. Alright, and then we have to make some DNA and things. Also need a feeder. Where's that feeder at? Animal feeder. Here we go. Let's get that going. So I need some honey for that. I think I have some in here, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. Bioplastic nugget. Circuit board. Water and silk. And the wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. There's the silk. And go put this down here. And you will demand tier 2 animal food, because we have plenty of it hanging around. There we go. Very nice. All right. All I need to do now is create some animals. Which I need the genetic stuff for that, right? Genetic manipulator, extractor. Synthesizer. I need the synthesizer at least. So we'll do that and that just to get them done. I think I have all the stuff. So what do we need? Magnetar, Quasar, Solar, 2 Blazar, 1 Pulsar. I need a Super Alloy Rod. I need 2 circuit boards. And then we need an Obsidian Rod. Should be up here. Or Osmium Rod. And Tier 4 and Tier 3 mutagen. Tier 4 mutagen. Tier 3 mutagen. Alright. Let's pop these down over here. That one and that one. All right, extract genetic traits. All of those. Skin pattern, color. So what do we get from color? Get species, rare larva. Plants will give you mostly colors, it looks like. And then we have the frog eggs. And then, oh, you know what I need to put down too? It reminds me, we got the ecosystems to do, right? So, because I haven't even done that yet. It's actually about time to do it. And amphibian farm. Yeah. What does the ecosystem do? Insects, energy, plant. Okay, so really it's amphibian farms. Couple of those. The ecosystems are still good to have. But we want amphibian farms right now. And do I have common larva? I do. Boy, do I have it. Let's do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 5 Tier 1 fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 water bottles. We are going to need the fish eggs though. So I think I don't know if I put any water life things down or not, but we have to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, did I put I don't think I put a water life collector down. Or a fish egg collector, whatever it is. A fish farm. I need to put that down so that it brings us some fish stuff. Although, I feel like I did put one down. Doesn't matter, I can put another one down even if I did put one down. So I need 2 plastic nuggets. I need 3 silk and I think that's a phytoplankton A. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, the hardest part here is the silk, not because it's difficult to get at, but just because it takes forever to produce. I guess I could put another silk thing here. I just need the silkworms for it, right? Uncommon larva, bacteria sample, fertilizer. That is... Oh, I need this DNA manipulator too, don't I? Wait, no. Isn't that... This is the DNA manipulator. I have the DNA manipulator, yeah. There's the Ermaseed. I ended up not needing. What was the... Where's this at? Here it is. It needs 3 silkworms. Silkworms, which is 3 uncommon larvae. Three bacteria samples and 3 fertilizer. I don't think I have any bacteria samples here. So I'll have to go grab that. Unless it's just coming in as part of something else. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. I'll just kick these off.
I love the power glove. It's so bad.
This song always gets me. Whoever did this was a genius. I love the power glove. It's so bad. So then that will allow me to make another one of these. Just 3 silkworms, zeolite water bottle, oxygen capsule. So the water bottle we can grab. Oxygen capsule I'm gonna have to make back here, which I think is 2 cobalt. Yeah. Okay. Like that, and then we'll grab the zeolite for that, and then we can make another one of these. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll just put it over here. That, and then this will supply. Actually, you know what? Just supply everything. And I'll put a silk box next to it. So whenever we need silk again, I don't have to go fetching for it. Not that we need it that often, but it's often enough that it becomes annoying. Okay, you will demand silk. Very good. I still need 2 more silk though. At the end of all this, I still need 2 more. I have those production multipliers. I wonder if they, I don't know if they would work on these. They might work on these. I could put that down in here and see if it works. That was what? Where's the thing at? 3 obsidian, 2 explosive powder. Okay. Let me put this here and see if this has an effect on things. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm going to try it because these production multipliers are just taking up space right now. I mean, there's other things they could be used on, but curious to see. Okay, so they do work on the silk generators, which is good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. They don't work on these, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. This isn't giving up stuff, is it? Oh, it is. Let's turn that off. That's why it was doing that. Okay, we'll turn that off just so that it only goes into here, and then that one's the one that'll produce it. Okay. So that was the silk that I needed. What was I making? Because I accidentally clicked it off up here. I was making something that required 3 silk. Don't remember what it was now. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was the fish farm, right? Yeah. Here we go. Fish farm. All right. Getting sidetracked. All right, so we'll go over here. Since this is like the closest body of water, I feel like this would be the best place to put it. Though I swear I put one down already. I just maybe don't have a box to put the fish eggs in. Fish farm right there. Supply everything. Alright. And then we'll just have to collect the fish eggs as they come in. And then this guy over here. Oh, you're doing the tier 1 mutagen. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Thought I did more than that, but nope. That's all I did. Okay. Well, let's go and run back up here. I wonder, I don't think I could say supply this, can I? I can. What can I demand? I guess I could demand any of these eggs. Well, these are fish eggs. I need frog eggs. So I'm in a completely different wrong thing here. I'm completely in the wrong here. I think isn't there something that gives me I mean, the only way to get frog eggs is, well, no, I can use that other thing to get frog eggs. This picker guy, this harvesting robot. Right? I think so. Or is that? No, those are fish eggs. So really, I just gotta fly around and find the frog things, which there was one down here. If I recall correctly. That I passed. Stuff in that storage crate. I thought there was one here. I swear I've definitely flown by several of them. I just don't see them right now. Of course, when you want them, it's hard to pick them out. There's a box out here. Yeah, there's not really anything interesting in there. I swear there was one that I saw. I mean, I know I've seen a couple of them. I just don't remember where. I don't think there's any in here. Although it doesn't hurt to look. Hmm. Just trying to drink from there. Might be something lingering up here, but I kind of doubt it. I did clear all these out, right? Yeah. There's a lot of like tier 1 animal food stuff in there. Yeah. And this other one too, right? Last identified fog seems to slow us down and breaking our parts apart. Hmm. It's funny how this loops around, because it doesn't seem like it will loop around this way, but it does. Because there's our farm and stuff over there. Our fish farm. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've seen some around. I know I've passed a few. I mean, over there, definitely I've passed a few. I thought there were some close to home here, too. Some little fish ponds. Or frog ponds. No, I don't. I'm just going around in circles now, pretty much. I doubt there'd be one tucked away over here, but we'll look real fast. See, I haven't gone fully this all the way over here, right? Well, there's my machine collecting stuff. I guess I have kind of, but I haven't gone this way. Like deep into this forest canopy here. Oops, some money. Can't get ahead of myself though. We gotta go back. I don't have any water on me. I do have food on me, but not water. Nothing really there. Alright, let's head back to base because I'm going to have to step stream here because it's getting late and I got busy week, busy rest of the month, and I need to be at least somewhat rested for it. Somewhat. These fuses in here, and the rest of it will just toss in there. Let the drones take it. Okay. So we've made some progress. I think what I need to do is under task here we need frog eggs and ecosystem. And then animal. So I got that. All those to take care of. Going forward, and yeah, otherwise I think we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well here. Yeah. I mean, the animals are going up slightly, but without any actual animals in that pen, it's not going to get its full potential. I guess I could... Is there anything I can make in here with the... Because I don't think I have enough traits to do it, but let's just see. I mean, I can make something here. Is that true? Wait, these are required though, right? I don't have the required ones. I guess well, you know, let's see what we got here. Those in there, and then I've got bee larvae over here. Let's just throw a couple in there. Uh, 4 or 5. Why not? See if I get what I need out of it. I mean, it's only level 1 stuff, but yeah, no, I need color things, which one of these does colors? Well, the seeds do color. Actually, we have a bunch of Tusca seeds and stuff. I mean, let's put them to use since they're not being used for anything else. And these seeds, yeah, why not? Why not? We're not using it for anything else at the moment. Those in there. Okay, so that'll help with some of it, but I need a different shade of the color A. So it gives me color A. It's color B. Color A is butterfly larva, huh? That's really the only thing that gives you color A? Or different types of butterfly larvae? Well, that's a bit annoying. So that's the only thing I'm missing too. Can I make this larva? I don't know if that's something. I think that's something I can just do. No, you have to find those, right? I think you just have to find those around. Which, you know, good luck on that because there's not going to be any around here. It's all down in that one area. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, I gotta stop here though, friends. One way or the other. So let's save. Also getting super tired. But yeah. There you have it, my friends. There's been some Planet Crafter for tonight. It was a nice chill stream, which is what I kinda needed. I'm gonna need a lot more of that this week, I think. I don't know. I'm not really following a schedule this week. I'm just going to kind of play whatever I'm in the mood for. I do want to get back to doing Awakening at some point, just to do kind of the story stuff. But given how tired I've been, I don't know. I think something a little less, something that doesn't require me to pay quite as much attention, might be better. We'll see. I mean, I could also, we still have to finish up Torchlight 1. So that would be nice to kind of do some more of that, get that done. And yeah, I have like, we've got X4 Foundations, we've got Tainted Grail, we've got Oblivion remastered, still a lot of stuff there. Friday, like I said, has Super World is coming out into early access, and I've been waiting for that for a little while. So I'll be doing that rather than coding on Friday. I don't even know if I'm going to do coding on Saturday. I probably will, but it really depends on how burned out I am just from coding at the day job. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, that's that. And what else? There's a couple other things. I feel like there's something else that was coming out this week, but I don't have it on the tip of my tongue right now. So we'll have to look at some of that stuff. The Super World Early Access is they're only going to have Act 1, but Act 1 seems beefy based on what they're saying. So, we could probably get a little bit of time into it and then just kind of put it on the back burner and wait for it to get some more after that. I'm on the fence about there's a game called Abiotic Factor, which is a building game. It looks interesting, but it's also like many hours from what I could tell. Like there's a lot to it. There's a lot of mechanics in it that I'm not too fond of. And it might be one of those things where I need to kind of mod the game a little bit to make it less annoying. Because from what I've seen, there's some parts that will just kind of drive me nuts in that game. So we'll see on that one. That one might be for a future thing. But yeah, I think that'll do it. That'll do it for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Space!